lot of people who thought, hey, great athlete, not a quarterback. He has proven everybody wrong. He play fakes and is on the move again. There goes number 3. Bryce Perkins out into the open. Cuts it back. Touchdown, Virginia. Surprised the guy who was leading the way.
No, this is Bryce Perkins. He's a great player, great competitor, tremendous leader. In for a great game today, Dave.
Tight end Talley in motion. Perkins will keep it, and why not? Another first down and a huge hole up the middle. There goes Bryce Perkins. Inside the 20, all the way, touchdown. Wow, 67 yards. Losing streak in this rivalry are leaning on number 3. Bryce Perkins from 67 yards out. Cavaliers pad their first quarter lead.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a shot play here.
On first down, Virginia may be showing some pressure. Snowden will come, and Hooker keeps it, goes right where he was. Hendon Hooker doing a Bryce Perkins impersonation. Inside the 5, touchdown. Hendon Hooker matching the Virginia quarterback, 34 yards. An extra point away from Tech, tying this game up. Hooker on the ground.
Just a great play, great blocks on the outside. We got 2 dynamic quarterbacks doing their thing today.
First and goal. Hooker, handoff, McLeese. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the Hokies have come all the way back to take their first lead of this rivalry game. Final minute of quarter number 3. Play fake. Hooker heaves it downfield. He's got a man, and it is caught by Turner. Breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. 61 yards. Then Hooker to Trey Turner, the sophomore from Greensboro, North Carolina. Catch and run. 7-point lead for the Hokies. From the pistol, Talapapa behind Perkins. They bring Jana in motion, handed off. Touchdown. Wayne Talapapa, the sophomore. Very close to his career long. Officially 48-yard try for the junior Brian Delaney from the state of Virginia. The kick is on its way, and it is good.
You don't want it to be a 4th and short where the quarterback can run it.
3rd and 21 from the end zone. Hooker. The ball came out. Virginia has it. Touchdown. Ended Virginia Tech's winning streak in this rivalry. I think Alonzo was the guy who poked it out. Mack and Handback were both there. 2 seniors.
Etienne, the tailback, and now they shift Lawrence. Direct snap to Etienne, and he is stood up on the 1. South Carolina takes over. Thomas that deflected the pass on 2nd down. Here's Helinski to throw on 3rd down, and it's intercepted at the 40-yard line by Kendrick. And he brings it back inside the 25. Lawrence looking at that bunch formation. Here's a fade to the corner, and it's beautifully thrown to Higgins for a touchdown. 9th touchdown catch of the year for T. Higgins, and Trevor Lawrence with his 28th one in the history of college football has ever won 5 straight by 45 or more. Lawrence off play action, steps up, takes a shot downfield, going for Higgins. It's a touchdown. What a throw by Trevor Lawrence. 65 yards.
Some of your stars missing.
Pressure coming off the edge here. Everybody covered. Helinski is sacked. Back inside the 25. Isaiah Simmons in the backfield again. Boy, is he special. 3rd down here for South Carolina's defense. The pitch by Lawrence, and Etienne with a burst of speed gets the first down inside the 15-yard line. First down and goal. Etienne walking in, touchdown Clemson. Travis Etienne, his 15th rushing touchdown this season. Lawrence steps up, takes off again, and picks up another first down. Boy, he does such a good job of avoiding hits. And again, there with defenders at his feet, and he runs for 18. He'll run Trevor Lawrence here on 2nd down and 9. Boy, takes on the hit, too, from eBay. And collides with a photographer and wants to make sure he's okay. And how about they run him again here? And he gets inside the 5-yard line, but
expose Trevor Lawrence unnecessary hits.
There's Etienne, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. 16th rushing touchdown for Travis Etienne. Clemson, meanwhile, improves to 12-0. 27 straight wins for Dabo Swinney and the Tigers, the longest active win streak.
The Dogs play with tempo. Arian up the middle at the goal line, reaches the ball out, and he's in for the touchdown. Fromm takes a shot for the end zone, and it's an easy pitch and catch touchdown to Charlie Werner. When they win this game, and their defense forces another 3 and out as Harvin boots it away. Dropped on by Blaylock, and it's still loose, and it looks like Georgia Tech gets it. A special teams mistake. Graham to the pylon. Tyler Davis, touchdown.
On 3rd down, and then you find Tyler Davis for a touchdown. The Yellow Jackets on the board at home in the rivalry game.
Dominic Blaylock gave Georgia Tech a chance, and now they want to steal a possession with a surprise onside kick. There's a scramble for it. They've got it.
Kick. Prather Hudson tries to recover it. Hit. And then the recovery by Georgia Tech.
And that time flagged. So Georgia in the red zone. They go that way again. Climbing the ladder, Tyler Simmons. Right over the top of Trey Swilling for the touchdown.
Watch Simmons, okay. Stack the receiver, then squeeze the DB. And that allows that space for Jake Fromm.
Samir White in a tailback with DeAndre Swift hurt on the sideline. Cook in motion. Fromm looks that way and instead takes a shot to Pickens. Wide open for a walk-in touchdown.
Corner, seeing that bubble motion come, anticipates, and it's a nice job by Pickens of throwing that hand up.
Fromm floats one. Perfectly timed for Blaylock for the touchdown.
All right, let's look at the touchdown. It's a great job of Fromm getting through some reads, and again, finding the back of that end zone right there, and a nice touch ball to Blaylock.
The pistol formation behind Bennett on 1st and goal. McIntosh at the goal line. And he will add to the Georgia total. Another touchdown and another fight after the play was over. And this time the officials jump in as quickly as possible. Good to see Camarda shake off the ankle injury and get away a good punt that's fumbled at the goal line in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Trying to go make that catch on the punt return.
Marion Brown fumbles it into the end zone. The final score from Atlanta, 52-7, Georgia.
He is the most targeted receiver.
He's looking that way. He'll throw the ball to the end zone. Caught! That's Atwell! Touchdown! And the Cats now have it 1st and goal at the Louisville 4. A.J. Rose, straight ahead, touchdown. Seconds left on the play clock. Cunningham on the option to Hawkins. Hawkins into UK territory, and he turns on the afterburners. Inside the 20, Hawkins, touchdown! 56 yards.
And it's such a even matchup, really, when you think about it. 16 wins for Kentucky and 15 for Louisville.
Takes it out of Rose's belly at the last second and then just takes over. Bowden inside the 30, cuts it back. Staying on his feet, touchdown! And it's Bowden keeping it himself with open space all the way to the end zone. Another one. He did that against the Kentucky Wildcats here in Lexington a couple of years ago. Chris Rodriguez trying to hit the home run ball. They won't catch him. "64 yards, Kentucky is gashing Louisville." 3 on the play clock. And Rodriguez gets the block for Bowden, and Bowden to the house again. Kentucky has the Governor's Cup and a 45-13 win.
Freshman year for them.
Pickett back to pass on 1st down, has a receiver wide open. That's Wayne, the true freshman. Fumbles the football, and Boston College has recovered. Nolan Borgerson fell on it, and BC gets a big break at midfield.
Use their wide receivers in a bunch of different ways, and Jacques Louis is a guy that they can hand the ball to when they need.
Fumble, ball still on the ground, and it looks like Boston College has picked up their 2nd of the game. They have.
You've seen today, he makes some really good plays with his arm.
Another 1st down for the Eagles. Baker going over the top. This time he's got a wide open tight end, and this time they connect. It's Hunter Long for the score.
Lined up in this bunch set, and there's Hunter Long right at the middle, and he takes this all the way up and over number 7, the safety, all the way up in the box, and you see him trying to recover, but this Boston College run game has that effect on safeties. They're trying to kind of cheat.
All the momentum now in great field position.
And that Wildcat.
That's Vince Davis. He has room to run. 30. He's got great speed. 20, 10. They won't catch him. Pitt takes the lead.
All the receivers up top, and that spreads out the Boston College defense. They bring the tight end back, lead blocker, and then just a hole right up the middle. Really well-designed play call. Just got numbers inside the box, and you can do that when you do not have a quarterback having to hand the ball off. It adds another blocker to the game, and good play design, good formation, and really good execution by Vincent Davis.
Running it over and over. Dillon. Room. Breaks through a tackle. He might go. 30. 20. 10. He'll score. 61 yards for A.J. Dillon.
Big boy speed going around the edge. He's deceptively fast. He looks so large at 250 pounds, but when he gets in the open, no one can catch him.
The ground for his career. 61 yards. Boston College back on top. You like the way Pickett just adjusted that pocket a little bit to the right to give him that extra second?
Yeah, that's that maturity, working in the pocket. You don't have to scramble every time.
That's intercepted.
Oh, boy.
Picked off easily by John Moose, and he has some room to run. Now beyond the 40 to the 43-yard line. Moose was waiting for that one. Interception of the year. Boston College now back in business here in Pittsburgh.
9 catches coming in. He's been a big part of this team. 5 on the day. Davis. It's fumble. Again, another big fumble, and BC recovers. We got it!
Boston College team has a foundation moving forward.
One final snap for Dennis Grossell, and the Eagles come into Pittsburgh and spring the upset. They get win number 6 on the season, and they are now bowl eligible.
Was the defender that knifed through there, so now it's a 1st and goal from way back.
Welch throws it, caught, and a touchdown. Christian Jackson for the Orange.
There's athletes in Tallahassee. There were athletes in Louisville, and you thought it would take a lot longer, but you get the right mentality in there, and who knows what can happen.
Hartman's pass to Green, breaks a tackle. Green running away from the Orange secondary, and he is in the end zone for Wake. Donovan Green goes 75 yards for the touchdown for the Deeks.
For 134 yards in the game.
No Jamie Newman, no problem. No Sage Surratt, Scotty Washington, no problem. Little bit of Sam Hartman to Donovan Green. And there's your Toyota Let's Go places, and going places in a hurry. Just splitting the defenders. How many times have we talked about the angles and the tackling? The great job done by Andre Sisco.
Flexing that left hand. 8.5 minutes to go in regulation.
Up the middle, and in the end zone, it's Mo Neal for the Orange. Trying to tie this game to the Orange. Hartman at the goal line and caught. Kendall Hinton makes the catch. And the Demon Deeks an extra point away from tying this game with Syracuse.
Making points after his first miss in forever. Look at Carney pick up the blitzer to give Hartman some time. And Hartman puts it right out there for Hinton.
For the Orange, possession of the first OT. 40 yards away for Schmidt. Money.
It's over, and 7 combined turnovers between these two teams here in regulation. Got to protect it.
Hartman throws it. Hinton trying to freelance. The ball's taken away. Trill Williams running down the sideline. Williams to the end zone. Syracuse wins in overtime.
With a chance to win it. And stripped. Cash money trillionaire. To the house. How's that for a finale? Literally raising the roof here in the Carrier Dome, and it's about to be popped off anyway. Man, what a play. Rips it away from Kendall Hinton, and look at him go. Wow, what a football game.
5th turnover of the game for Wake Forest, and it ends the game. Once Williams took that ball away, James, and had possession for Syracuse, essentially the game was over.
There's a little bit of contact early, but the refs call it.
Tambron Harris, touchdown Miami. Well, the fake punt, guys, ends up being a touchdown. Here's Harris, going to keep it again. Good blocking. Quentin Harris will score. Pretty good run, Roddy.
Really nice run. He's able to get through the hole. He makes Robert Knowles miss. To the house for the Blue Devils.
Number 71, Scott Patchen, he started earlier in the year. Well, you get one group on the field and you don't let their depth come to fruition and hurt you.
Here is Durant tripped up from behind at the 20-yard line.
To live down the fact that a defensive end just ran him down. About the athleticism from Trevon Hill, able to prevent the touchdown.
Running back stays Burns here for Williams. And here's Miami looking to throw. They dump it to Burns with a screen. And Burns scores. K.J. Osborne, I think, cracked the door open just enough for Burns to go diving through. 23-yard line. Another look at the touchdown pass.
And you see Robert Burns able to get out. Look at K.J. Osborne out front and big Ja'Kai Clark. He doesn't put his hands on anybody.
Harder and harder for them to keep that ball dry. Whoever can get the ground game going probably in the second half is going to be the most effective team.
Well, here is Osborne trying to make something happen on the ground with the punt return. K.J. Osborne keeps his feet and breaks free. Inside the 20 and down to the 14.
Seems to be able to get into. This time he makes a couple of guys miss initially, cuts back, and then watch this. He shakes off an arm tackle, stiff arms a guy, is able to get past the punter. And if it wasn't for the stumble.
3rd and 11. In trouble, sacked. Ball loose. Was Harris called down? I think so.
And it's just a 3-man rush. Both of the ends and Silvera up the middle. Great field position to start the drive as well, helps.
Down 4 though. Quick give, Deion Jackson, and the Duke touchdown. Little quick hitter with Jackson.
It's the long pass to Jalen Calhoun, followed by just a little handoff up the middle, a little dive play. And Jackson able to find a seam and get in the end zone.
Early in the year in the Little Egg Bowl, Roddy.
Yeah, it's David Cutcliffe.
Here's Calhoun open on the Harris throw. Jalen Calhoun, touchdown.
Senior day, he's able to connect. It looked like the defender covering Jalen Calhoun fell down. That was number 30, Romeo Finley, turning him wide open. Calhoun.
Phenomenal. When I talked to him this week, he's disappointed in the program. You know, last week was a down moment.
There's a fumble, and Duke's out of there with it, and Kwanzaa's got the rock. And Quentin Harris is able to write his senior script as well. Guiding the Blue Devils to a win.
It has not been the season that Quentin Harris expected, but what a way to finish for an incredible young man.
Instead as your answer on the RPOs.
He can throw those short ones, likes to throw it long too, and he's stepping back and looking downfield. He's going to sling this one. Kind of threw that one up for grabs. It's batted and it's intercepted by NC State. The Wolfpack, Peyton Wilson with the pick after the tip. He rallied the troops back to throw. Has time in the pocket. He's going to throw long. He has a man in the end zone and a touchdown. Hines. And the Wolfpack using that interception to their advantage. They strike from 39 yards.
A 3-by-1. So basically you're going to have a go this way, you're going to have a seam, and you're going to have a go outside. You're trying to 2-on-1 that safety right there. But basically what happens is they try to midline this, and it leaves the outside receiver so wide open. You see Storm Duck at the top of the screen fall inside, and when that happens, it leaves Hines wide open. See that little switch release, gets Carter inside, Storm Duck falls in.
Gain of 21. First down 10. Hand off Williams. Williams busts it up the middle. Heading to the end zone. He dives in for the touchdown from 26 yards.
Brown wanted to get the run game going. Well, he gets it going here with Javonte Williams, who does an awesome job in space as he dives into the end zone.
Short pass, Williams again will dive to the end zone. Javonte Williams with a touchdown. A 10-yard strike.
Fence, and Sam Howell doesn't like the post, doesn't like the wheel, comes off and hits his check down. And then Williams is able to do the rest, and Sam Howell should be excited about it.
He's in motion again, off to the right. The handoff for Williams following a blocker, trying to get in there, and he will. Williams again. He's had a big second half already. Another touchdown. This one from 6 yards.
Going for North Carolina offensively. And then inside the 10-yard line, just power football.
In the third, North Carolina has taken over on a play fake. Looking long, and a man open. A flag is down, but it's going to be caught and into the end zone for Brown. But a flag on the play nonetheless.
That's an outstanding route by Dammy Brown, and with the safety in the middle of the field, Sam Howell holds him with his eyes. And you look at all that room to place the football. You know, Sam Howell continues to impress.
They overload the left side. He'll drill that for the end zone, and a touchdown. Newsome. Daz Newsome with the catch. And Carolina finds the end zone again to lead it 40-10. They have run away with this. They have been impressive.
And Sam Howell's going to pump the wide screen and then just quickly get himself recoiled to shoot that ball down the seam before the free safety can get over the top.
North Carolina bowl eligible for the first time since 2016. The return of Mack Brown. These two are pals. They admire each other. Dave Doran and Mack Brown a great deal.
This is the swamp as the Florida State Seminoles visit town to take on the 11th ranked Gators. Play action again. Trying to set up the screen. Here's Swain. Swain breaks free. Touchdown, Florida.
Look at the block by Nick Buchanan, number 66, getting out in front and just getting in front of Nazrul Dean.
Blackman, line drive, complete on the in route. It's Terry. Terry bends it back, and he stays on his feet before taken down at the 15. A gain of 47. Quarterback sneak. Lost the exchange, and with a second effort, he gets into the end zone. Jordan Travis recovered from a bobbled snap to take it in. Jones out of the shotgun. Pierce gallops in, touchdown Florida. The little toss, and Kadarius Toney stays on his feet. Toney to the 35-40, trying to find the edge, and he limps past the 50 and wobbles inside the 40 for a 47-yard run through traffic. They pick it up. Trask comes near side. He finds Freddie Swain. Swain stays on his feet. Touchdown.
It looks like they're sorting out, trying to play man coverage, but there was some confusion.
Trask, end zone. Touchdown. Van Jefferson.
Outside by Ventrell Miller, the linebacker.
Double pass coming. DJ Matthews can't quite get it off. Play fake will buy him some extra time. And then he flicks it downfield and completes it somehow to Terry. And just sneaks through. First and goal. Jones shows run, pulls it back to slant into the end zone. It's like Superman's cape, huh? Here's Akers, stumbled through the hole, but staying on his feet. He's at the 20, trying to win a foot race to the 10, to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Cam Akers from 50 yards out.
Cole was one of those guys that would wear a big, ugly neck roll like that.
No doubt about it. Pressure from behind. Another sack for the Gators. Quarterback and his backup is not only years of experience, but also tens of millions of dollars. They got him again. Sack number 7 for the Florida Gators. Florida finds its 10th win of the season. Florida State got their bowl eligibility last week against Alabama State. Look to start another postseason streak. Remains to be seen who will be the head coach.